softer because it's late at night. But yeah, it's been weird. I haven't done this in a while. I usually I like to do live streaming, sometimes. Though I am actually trying to get more regular videos onto the channel. I mean, it's a learning experience. It's like, what's the best way to put it? It's one thing to be in front of the camera. It's another thing to actually be, editing. And I have experience with the editing. I mean, I used to do it. I could pretty much do it like a pro, given the right tools. Like a boss. I don't want to say a pro because that's too bad. But one of those things where it's like, because once you say like a pro, then you're like, oh, like the video you've done this one, you've done that one. It's like,
That's the ball.
Let's just think about it. What was I gonna say? I got an internet problem right now with my internet just being a bag of dicks.
One ball, 2 strikes.
You got that. Comcast is weird. Like, it went from $100 or $99, so it was affordable. Then it went to $125. And that's just, I was just like, come on, people. Yeah, that's fly out. It should be. I mean, I know Gordon's old, but I'm starting Alex Gordon in center. Just because, I don't know, I'm an energy nut with this game. I'm like, and I love this game, but I am going to do a review eventually, so, just, this is a game I play a lot, and then, might as well, right? That was terrible hitter. Way late. That wasn't even really just like, come on, you gotta punish me, right? Yeah. One of the things I was always told growing up is always take the first pitch, just because you don't want to give that guy, anything easy. And they were just making this way too easy for him. I think that's the key, is like with the hitting, is just to be a little bit more even keeled. Yeah. Versus get some good hitters counts, like 1-0, 2-0, 3-0. Yeah. Alright. I think there's some videos on this channel I should probably take down. Not because they're bad, it's just literally that they're shit. They're bad. There's bad and like, oh, that's not right. That's whatever. I'm not gonna promote that. Then there's oh, that was terrible. That was, bad filming, bad editing, whatever. I'm supposed to be doing a video group tomorrow. There's that going on. I'm gonna talk to my friends. That's what that's about. Fuck me. That was, oh, come on. Well, Gordon did it on that, so I should be happy. But not. Yeah. My friend on YouTube, he got a job. So it's like, shoot.
Leading off for the White Sox.
It's like one of those things where you're just like, I like them, I don't want to say love them, because I do respect people, and, I'm not gonna, here's the thing, I like dudes. I'm not gonna say I love the dude, and then,
batting six.
especially if it's one of those things like if I know we're like straight, I'm not gonna force myself on him. I'm gonna try to convince him to be gay. Like, I'm not saying people do that, but it's like I'm not gonna force myself on someone. That's my thing. I don't like that, so why would I do it to other people? Great. Is that a Jose Canseco? Those of you that don't know that, Jose Canseco was an outfielder, and he did have a home run literally, oh my god. Okay, back to the story. Because that was depressing. Jose Canseco he went up to get a foul ball at the Cubs, but hit off the soft for a home run. I don't know what just happened with my guy and late, but that one went out that.
The right fielder.
I always hate that. If we go back-to-back jacks for like 3 in a row, I mean, I don't know. I'm just glad to be streaming right now. Glad to be streaming, glad to be, looking around a little bit. Also, it's like this game is great, but it does have moments of frustration. Like one of them being, I don't know if anybody has this in the game, so I'm just gonna broadcast it. Maybe somebody does have it in the game, but why does this game sometimes put pitchers as designated hitters? Like, I never had that with MLB19 or anything like that, but it's just like, it'll put like Joe Kelly or, some pitcher that wasn't even, like, it just makes no sense. Like, I've looked at all the roster configurations, like, put it on manual or auto, it doesn't matter. I always have it on auto, like, on manual, I always have it on manual. Why would it say auto? Oh. And it always does that. It's always like, no. Like, what is that buzzing noise? Yeah,
Okay.
And now we gotta get up. There we go. Shooting the community tomorrow. This gonna suck. I don't hate in the community, but I do hate their staff. Like, it's like one of those things where, like, you go to a place and you're like, the staff is just not the greatest. And it's like a ratio. Sometimes you get like good staff at places, and sometimes you get like these people that just go, you're just like, how did you get a job? Like, I'm not trying to be like, it's like a workplace, so it's like one of those things. It's like people are just like, you don't need a good coworker, bad coworkers. I don't know. It's just like, what I don't get is their like mantra of just babying the shit out of people. Like, for those of you who don't know, I go to some mental health services, and it's always like always just a little like, they want me to do a fishing group. I actually want to do it. That's something I would like to do, because I think that's a great idea. But every single other group they do, it's just baby. Like, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, because like, that's the best way to put it. Like, with sports, they have a sports group. I don't do that. And like, and it's just like, it's nothing against nothing against the group leader. I'm just not gonna go through babies, for a sport. You know what I mean? Or the March Madness shit. I mean, I don't really hate that idea. I just think it's like, especially when it comes to baseball. Like, baseball is, like, you can go deep into that shit. And you could also make it very easy to explain, but they choose to go to, like, nothing. And I'm just like, you know what? F this. I am going to do my own shit. And I mean, it's kind of the same thing with the video group, but the video group is more complex, obviously, because that's like, we're doing Final Cut Pro, we're doing all this stuff, and it's like, yeah. I mean, you need people that are computer literate, but, you know, I mean, that's a little bit different. Sports, it's just like, you can go as deep as you want to go, and you can explain as much as you want, but, like, it just is one of those things where, like, the intended purpose of the group is not in my ballpark. Like the way this guy runs this whole place is like, we want to create talking points, and like, I'm like, is this PTI? Pardon the interruption, does that? I'm just joking with him. But it's like, but if you want to like really learn about the sports, I wouldn't go to that group. Not like, and I mean really learn. I'm not talking like basics. I'm talking like, you want to know what WAR is or something like that. You know, you want to get deep into analytics. You want to start making top 5 videos on Boston Red Sox players of all time. Yeah. I'm gonna plug that video. I don't know. Those videos are fun to make, to be honest with you, because it's a little bit different. It's not as spontaneous as the shit is right now. I should probably start taking the nighttime medication that I have to take. It's 11:52. I could probably go for. This looks like it's going to be a hell of a game, actually, right now. I want to keep going, but my internet bill is going to go fucking through the roof. I don't know. I don't think they do that too much, but I know like it's like one of those things where after a certain amount of time, they'll get raised automatically. But I gotta talk with my internet service provider about that. And I guess this is more like a therapy stream right now. It's like, shit. Boom. Yeah, I should probably go to one of those groups, right? Like, just get it all out there. Oh my god. I like Heidi Watney. She was on Nesson, but, like... oh, crap. You know what I mean? I just wish these games had that mindset of, like, it's cool that we're a video game. We're gonna embrace some of the stuff that makes us a video game, and we're not gonna like, because I mean, you gotta do it sometimes. You can't make this a broadcast. Like, this is a broadcast I like right now. This angle. Let's go and just stare at Heidi Watney's computer generated face. Then it's like, no, I'm not doing that. It's nothing against Heidi Watney. I think she's a beautiful woman, actually. I think, you know, actually I do want to get onto this real quick. I think that when people talk about gender, and this is not because, this is just a general thing. I don't understand this in a way, because it's a little bit odd to me, right? Like, I've always been the weird one, I guess, in a way. But, damn it, that sucked. Anyways, what I was getting at was that it's like one of those things. I mean, I grew up when I'm like 23, but I'm not 23, I'm 25. What am I doing? I'm at my own age. Oh, shit. Am I 23 now? No. But, like, the whole thing was going up, like, boys don't do makeup or whatever, and it's like, who gives a shit? But there's a negative side too I found out. And so, it's like, because I was told, you know, boys don't do makeup, it's almost like, if I appreciate a woman's makeup job, and I'm transitioning, so that's part of this. I appreciate how a woman does her makeup. Does that make me, you know, less masculine? And like, and I'm also in the weird flip both category. Does not only do I think about that, but like, is it like, you know, if I appreciate that home run that was just hit, does that make me more masculine and less feminine? Oh, come on, people. You know, it's just like crazy. You know, like, it's like, I find it crazy just because it's like, it's such a meaningless thing in the grand scheme of things, but obviously it matters in the here and now and whatever. But it's like, you know, like, why can't we just say, like especially because, again, this is my own worldview. Like I said, I grew up where, you know, my parents were like fucking morons. Oh, we're supportive of you, but by the way, you can't do this, this, and this. Like, supportive of me? That's not support, but whatever. Morons. It's like, you know, I mean, I say that like because my mom would be the one who supports you, and I'd be like, call me Joanna. Fuck you. You ain't getting shit. And like, you know, the kinds of people that just don't get what support means. Oh, well, I got some garbage I gotta take out tomorrow. And I gotta take out Tyrone Mug and shoot him in the back of the head because he ain't doing shit. And me too. I don't know. I don't want to say me. I don't want people to get worried, but you know, that was bad. That was pretty good, but it was foul, unfortunately. I like Gordon. I think that was a good trade because amazingly he hasn't dipped in his skills at this point. He's like 36. Oh yeah, get down. And there's only one out. Yeah, that's one out. Shit, that's a double, possibly a triple. Oh, not a triple. No triple. Triple. Sorry, that's me being
stupid. For the Red Sox, the third baseman.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to keep doing this, these live streams. I don't know if I could do them daily, but you could expect something. I hope, you know, maybe, like, there we go, but, my goal is to do live streams in a way that kind of makes it a little easier, and also kind of like, for example, I just did top 5 Red Sox, so I'm, you know, might do some more Red Sox live streaming or something like that, you know, or, you know, whatever. It's like, I'm trying to think of a schedule real quick, because it's like, especially like with the Diamondbacks, I want to do a better video, because that's my next team is going to be Arizona. And I do want to do that team because it's just, I have more footage, and the Brewers are going to be the third team. Because they've already been recording. So yeah, I'm gonna do those teams, and there's no real rivalry other than I created franchises with those teams, and I do like the uniforms, and that's something I kind of want to say is that, you know, those uniforms are pretty cool for the Brewers and the Diamondbacks. It's like weird. I like the Diamondbacks' colors and the uniform. The uniform design is unique and interesting to me. And the Brewers, they may not have a great uniform that's current, but they do have good colors. So, yeah, number 1, 2, and 3 right there. But I'm gonna try to come up with more Arizona Diamondbacks video. Top 5 players. You could expect that out next week, Sunday. You know, try to give myself some time, because I got nothing going on this weekend. I could probably start working on the Brewers video on Sunday or something like that too. So thank you for watching. And it's kind of an abrupt ending, but I don't really want to go too deep into this game, and I'm already at 20 minutes, so just stop recording. And I will see y'all at another time. hopefully we could do more of this. I'll have to look at my stupid internet, and thank you for watching. All right, bye.